A tear slides down from the hollows of them both. A blood tear trail down, deep red, just like the color of death. Then, a malevolent black tear imprint down, violent black, exactly the color of Black Death. The doll withers into thick black smoke, leaving the parents paralyzed to where they stand. As fear chews on their skin, they run out of the kitchen all panicked in search for their daughter. Their breath becomes unstable. Questions fill their mind.
Where?
Where is our daughter?
What?
What happened at night when we're sleeping? They look everywhere.
But their daughter is
nowhere to be found. They call, but the connection is lost. They keep searching, deeply worried and scared.
But
time passes. Night wakes up. While looking for their daughter, they hear the sound of a piano being played. The melody is dark and unsettling. Who could be playing piano this late at night?
And
in our home. But because their daughter has gone missing, they follow thinking, could it be Arya? The closer they come, the harder it becomes to take the next step. As if something were clinging to their feet, they silently walk upstairs. 1 step.
2 step.
3 step.
Arya dear, what are you doing here? In the middle of the night? Dear?
She stays silent. Not a word. Not a glance. Keeps playing. All lost. They go out of the room immediately and begin to call again. It's still not dialing. Then a heavy pressure is felt from behind. They turn, trembling.
Their eyes stay shocked.
It's playing mind games with us. It was a trap.
And
we fell right into it. The unknown preyed at our weakness.
Arya.
We must find Arya as soon as possible. Anything can happen. Anything. Her husband says, his breath shaking. Right at this moment, a scream pierces through the dreadful night. His wife remembers her nightmare and says, I told you. It was a warning. Arya isn't safe. They both run outside. They see a pile of mud gathered in one place in the form of a grave. Their legs give up, and they feel their hearts sink to their stomach. A vibration unshakable. Their fingers claw into the mud pile as a cold shiver runs down their spine.
Please, please no.
It can't be our daughter. Please,
they say.
A tear rolls down her cheek. It's her.
Arya.
Their daughter, lying pale and lifeless in the cold grave.
No.
Arya dear, please. Please open your eyes. Please look at us. No answer. No nothing. Arya's dad checks her heartbeat. Her heart has stopped.
He says,
his voice soaked in sobs. Arya's mother quickly lifts her up, calling her again and again. But she stays lifeless. Not a ray of hope. Her husband calls a doctor to come over, while his wife takes her inside. Some time passes, and the doctor arrives.
Checks her pulse and says,
her heart had stopped for a moment. But
I don't know how.
I even dare call it a miracle. Her heart has begun beating, and in fact exactly how it should. Thank you. Thank you very much, doctor, for coming all way for us. His wife says,
no. Please don't thank me.
It is my duty as a doctor to help people in need. I'll leave now. Have a good day. And her husband shows him out. He forgets to bring his wallet and asks his wife to bring it. But when she comes back, her daughter is not there on the bed anymore. She screams and calls her husband. Her husband is speechless and doesn't understand what's happening. How can someone so unwell, whose heart stopped a moment ago, disappear like that? He thinks. They both feel cold air surrounding them. A sudden whisper echoes the house. The voice carries a sinister lingering. A poem, welcoming death.
ashes, ashes, we are dead.
They decide not to look around alone anymore because of the risk of earlier and begin calling their friend who works as an exorcist. The connection is still lost. So they go outside, for it worked that way before. It's as if this house itself is not from this world. He picks up the call. They explain everything. The mystery of the doll and the condition of their daughter. He stays silent for a while. Then says, I really want to help you, but what? What are you trying to say?
And
Why do you sound so scared?
look,
I'm sorry, and what you're going through truly saddens me. But this case is beyond my abilities. I have a family. I really don't want to get involved with this. I don't want to lose them for a second time. My prayers are with you. The call ends. Hello. Hello. They hear heavy footsteps approaching. He begins to scroll on his phone searching for a phone number of someone who can help them. All panicked. His eyes stops on one.
he checks.
It belongs to a great exorcist who've solved many extreme cases. He calls. He picks up. Yes, hello? Peace be upon you. How may I help you? Hello, my name is Eden. I'm calling because of the paranormal activities that have taken place in our home, which has caused extreme consequences for our daughter, Aria. And he continues to explain everything to him. It seems your family have become the target. Do not worry, I'm coming. Please send me your address. The exorcist steps into their house and begins the search. He feels a very heavy pressure, as if the air is plunging oxygen. Where have you checked? Is there a place you have missed or avoided? Asks the exorcist. We have checked everywhere our daughter could have gone. So, there are some places you have yet to check. Where did you not look? The open place at the top and the basement. But we have not even used those two places. We are new here. He walks up to loft side, and they follow him. Right as they're about to walk up, they hear something play from a radio. Be careful from here on. About anything can happen. Do not act upon your emotions, and do not fear. For what's coming next can both be a trap and a threat. The exorcist says,
Yes.
We understand. Good. They finally emerge into the open space at the top. The loft fan turns at its own pace, while an unnatural fog fills the air. An unseen pressure presses down on them. Not a trace of a being is found, yet everything creates the unmistakable sense of its presence, right in front of them. At first it's untenable scene, but by their second blink, it's there, swirling in circles, lost in hollows. A void unexplainable. All dark. All misery. A trap.
Or
A threat. The exorcist gets an ominous feeling coming from what's before their eyes. She suddenly extends her hand for help. Save me, Mommy. I'm scared. Aria's mother feels driven toward her. No, don't. It's not your daughter. Look down. She has no shadow. When they look up at her again, those same thick black tears, those that speak of black death, trail down her cheek. The exorcist speaks up. This is not good. Your daughter. Something very dark is about to happen. We have to hurry and find her. There is no time. They run down to the basement. They come down to save their daughter. What stands in the dark is no longer asking to be saved.
Ha 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 ha.